This is crazy, man, listening to this.
These days are in your soft man era, and I'm gonna need the real man to stand up.
And it's not flattering when anybody stands up on the podium and goes, ew, you're an icky person because you don't like me. Something is wrong with you for not desiring me. What does that sound like? Like, I don't get why. I really don't understand how somebody can say that, hear that, and then be okay with it. I don't get it. I don't get that thought process. I don't get how you can feel that way. How can you feel that way? How can you believe that? How can you think that? How can you feel like I really want them, but they don't want me? So there must be a problem with them. Like, what? That is crazy. Why? Why does something have to be wrong with them for not wanting you? It's like you don't want everybody. Why? You don't even want everybody to want you. It only mattered because you couldn't have what you wanted. Like, understand that. You wouldn't even care why if it was somebody that you didn't desire. But you need a reason for them to not want you. There has to be a reason why they didn't. And it doesn't feel good if their reason is you, I suppose. No, it doesn't feel good if their reason is you. So you tell yourself that it was him. That's tough. That's tough. It's like gaslighting at its finest, but it's crazy because it's like mentally manipulating yourself, which is weird.
Because where y'all at? Because these new men, they're approaching women and they're telling these women that they want them, but then they don't want to take on the responsibility that comes with that. If you approach a woman, or
I'm assuming that she's saying,
you know what? Maybe a lot of times people think they know what they signing up for, and they step up to the plate, and the person that was supposed to be throwing a fastball hit them with a curveball. Now listen, I wasn't ready for this. We had a talk. Yeah, I know you had a kid, but I didn't know this is who you was gonna be. See, if you tell a dude you got a kid, right? And y'all, seriously, if you tell a guy you have a child and he still entertains you, he still interacts with you, he still pursues you, and later on he stops, it wasn't because of the kid. Once you tell a guy you got a kid and they keep on trucking when they dismiss you, it wasn't because of the kid, it was because of you. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm telling you how he felt. He left because of you. Even if it was an interaction that he had with the kid. That kid lived with you.
responsibility is it's the package deal. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? God, do women not understand? Like, they just be picking up this app and start talking on a mobile device, and then they look at it, they put the captions on it, they put the title below it, and y'all just release it into the wild and don't take into consideration who you are. honest to God, and I'm genuinely curious, is every woman delusional about who she is, what value that she brings? Because you know that the value of something is based off of what the market conditions are. Like what somebody...
First of all, nobody want to be judged by what they bring to the table. For being honest, it's a lot of dudes that had an expectation. You as a woman, you come to the table, sat down and everything you got. I kind of see how women got to the mindset they do now. Like you go from men feeling like, hey man, you come to the table with nothing and I got you. But when you get there, you realize this comes with you having to do everything that he wants you to. And it comes with him having more control over you than you knew that you were going to have to give him. I get it. You didn't want to be a possession. You didn't want to beg for what you need, for what you want. And I totally get how you went from being not being marginalized, being possessed and bought and owned, to possessing yourself and buying yourself and having so much spite. I get it. But like, we both victims. The predatory tactics that men use against women, that's not our culture. That was given to us. That was never forget. People who look like me, who look like us, never forget. We do not thrive in our culture. Let me rephrase that. We do not remember our culture. We do not express our culture. We do not live in our culture. Everything we do, everything that we know was given to us. Everything that we are was taken. We literally don't remember who we are, how we treat each other, how we act, none of that. These are not how we maintain relationships, and that's why they're not working. We don't act like this. We don't behave like this. We don't think like this, and we don't talk like this, and we don't treat each other like this. We don't treat our women like this, and our women don't treat our men like this. This is not us. That's why it's failing. That's why it seems like no matter what you do, every time you do what you said, what you told to, it goes wrong, right? Because our culture dictates how we interact with each other, and our culture is wrong. It's not ours. Our culture that we've adopted was constructed to be our demise, to defeat us, to separate us. The way that we think, the way that we treat each other. Our women not our possessions. Our men not a money bag. We don't own women. We're not supposed to buy them. They're not a bag. They're not a shopping item. We're people. We don't treat each other like people. We treat each other like a missing piece of what we're supposed to possess. Like, we treat each other like a thing of mine instead of a piece of me, right? We don't allow each other to have alternate views on how we want to express ourselves in our culture. We always find reasons to hate each other, to other each other, to separate ourselves from each other. We always find a reason to hate and dislike. We always find a reason not to have to treat each other better. That's really why this shit ain't working. That's the real reason why we don't have the relationships that we want to with people. Because we're not being us. We have social constructs that don't fit our nature. It's like you go get a dog and train it to act like a cat, but he can't climb no damn trees. It can't catch birds. It's like, I mean, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work, and the dog wouldn't be happy trying to be a cat because it couldn't do any of the things that dogs do. Just like we can't love on each other the way that we do. Don't a woman really want a man to just buy her stuff? I don't know why nobody really has an honest conversation about the fact that bags don't make women happy. Designer clothes don't make women happy. Shoes don't make women happy. They're good substitutes because we can't love each other right no more. The only thing that make a woman happy is love. For real. Being able to express love, being able to receive love, being able to nurture, being able to support, being fulfilled, being a vessel of fulfillment, being the matriarch, being responsible, being loved, being loving. Like, those are the things that make women happy. Being a support system, being a provider. Not because finances is not, it's the least valuable thing that a man or a woman got to offer for real. It's like that stuff secondary really. If you can get yourself together, the money gonna come. What you're really seeking is somebody who's already sought themselves. That's what you really need. That's what you really want. And you ain't got to deal with all this. It don't matter how many women a kid got. I mean, it don't matter how many kids a woman got. It don't matter how many women a guy been with. If they've sought themselves, even if they haven't found it yet, when you meet them and they doing that, it's good. It's good. Not only are they gonna end up resolving whatever issue eventually there is, they'll be a guide of life for you and your path too. We just, as a whole, seek the wrong things from each other. Why you seeking a man that got a whole bunch? Why you seeking a man that got more money than you when you got enough money for you? Why you looking for somebody that's willing to pay all of your bills if you want to be independent? Why you looking for a man that want to buy you when you don't want to be bought? Why you looking for a man that got the mind that they can spend every dime on you? When every man that had it, he buying you, he buying your obedience, he buying control, he buying you. He is buying you. He's not buying the bag. He's not buying the trips. He's not buying the food. He's buying your mind, your heart, and your body. Like when you really sit, I want you to understand, if a man comes to you and he wants to just buy, spend, he's letting you know right now, I'm gonna drop every dime on you. He feel like that's all he gotta do for you. That's all he want to do for you. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's lazy. That's laziness. It's so easy to spend money on you because I don't have to think and put in effort into nothing. I can just make a phone call and swipe a card or put some numbers in, or dial some numbers in my phone, and I can go spend the rest of my time doing whatever or whoever I want.